Welcome to my channel on Cats Africa Live. So today I'm streaming live straight from my hometown, Ghana, Achimenyinesi, where that's where I was born and that's where I was raised. So sadly, my grandmother passed away, so I'm here for a funeral. But as we want to do something we want to bring positive change for the African continent. So what we always want to do is make sure we bring you every gist coming from all corners of Africa. So today I'm coming to you live from my hometown. Now I want us to talk about something which is very, very sad. Somewhere, I think 3 days ago, I did a content, and that content was about how France want to pull out their military and their diplomats from Niger. That was the content I did from 3 days ago. During my speech, I made a comment that there is something funny that is going on in Africa, which we have to be very careful. One is, now France want to pull their military and their diplomats from Niger. But one thing we should be very careful, or France, Niger or Mali should be careful about is France can come out with this strange reason of taking their military and their diplomats from Africa or from Niger, but they can turn around and later come and sponsor insurgents to destabilize Africa. That was one thing I talked about 3 days ago during my content. I told you France can turn around and come and sponsor insurgents in Niger to make sure they destabilize the country. Because I'm away from Accra and I'm doing something, I have come to a funeral to attend my grandmother's funeral. So I haven't been able to go online. But I just went online and I realized one of France's ex-secret service agents, whose name is Vincent Crouzet, has sit on national television to say that France want, now that France is no more, they have come up, they have taken their diplomats, they have brought their troops, they have to strategize to destabilize Niger, which I just watched the video. This is not a hearsay. I just watched the video which Vincent Crouzet was making that announcement of that. This is what the announcement says, that now that France has withdrawn their troops, from Niger, they should make sure they bring the stability. They destabilized Niger. And this is the people we have been calling them our colonial masters. We have been trusting them with our resources. We have been doing a whole lot of things to make sure their economy grow and Africa will live poor. These are the people who has been in France since been in Niger since independence, and they have been able to take uranium. Niger uranium is powering 30% of France. Niger uranium is powering 30% of France nuclear reactors. And because people think now enough is enough, we have been submitting ourselves into poverty for your benefit for a long time, and now we want you people to stay aside and let's find ourselves how to develop ourselves. And what you people are planning, that if you people say we should leave, then we are going to find a way of destabilizing your country. And that is what the Vincent Crouzet has said. That's exactly what he has said. I watched the video. It's not about me. It's just it's not like I heard it. I heard it somewhere. This is a video I've watched. This Vincent Crouzet is on television, and this Vincent Crouzet is an ex secret agent for France. It's on national television saying that France has withdrawn all their military from Niger, they should find a way of destabilizing the country. That is what is happening. That is exactly what is going to happen. So my previous content I did, I warned Niger, I warned Mali, I warned Burkina Faso that they should be very careful. All this back and forth things they are going with France will withdraw their military and they will plan ahead to sponsor insurgents to destabilize Burkina Faso, to destabilize Mali, and to destabilize Niger. And that was exactly what the Vincent Crouzet has announced. And it's very sad. It's very, very sad. Africa, we have to wake up. Africa, we have to think fast. Africa youth, it's not always about our leaders. Yes, our leaders are not doing a whole lot of things. Our leaders has been puppets serving the colonial masters. But we, the youth, have to sit down. We don't have to let things go. We don't have to say, okay, my country is not doing well, so let me run away to Europe. Where you are going, that is the plan. Where you are trying to run to, later, they will deport you. They will deport you, and you don't have anywhere to go than to come back to Africa. You don't have anywhere to go than to come back, and you realize when the going got tough, you ran away and you didn't even do anything. So it's about time African youth have to think twice. The European countries, the Western countries has portrayed Africa to be bad, but it's their own doing. Look at what they are thinking about doing to Niger. And that if we are not careful, that is what is going to happen. And things are not going smoothly because now Africans are awake. Now Africans are awake. People like me won't sit down for things to happen before we come and announce. Exactly, we hear these things, we are going to say it on social media. So sometimes our social media has been muted, or our social media has been shadow banned. They normally shadow ban our content now so that you are not going to get a lot of views. So please, if you are watching these things, you can share on your social media platform so that people can also listen to what is happening. Because now, because we are not in control of our digital platforms, our digital platforms are created by these Western countries. So most of the times when we put up content that will favor Africans, we are shadow banned. So they make sure you are not going to get a lot of views. And that is what has been happening. That is what has been happening for a very long time. When I started this channel, I was having huge amount of followers. But when I started hitting on Pan-Africanism, and when I started, you realized they don't recommend your videos. So when in case you are watching all these videos, you should make sure you share to your friends for them to listen to what is happening. This is what is happening. Vincent Crouzet, who is the ex-secret agent for France, is on national television telling France that they should, now that they have withdrawn all their troops and their diplomats from Niger, they should make sure they destabilize Niger. And that is a very sad situation which we have to talk about. So please, make sure you share this information to your followers. If you love Africa, and if you know Africa is rising and Africa is going to do big things, please share this content to your followers. Currently, I'm in my hometown. So my grandmother passed away, and I came for some funeral. Later, I will put 2 or 3 videos together for you to watch what I came to do in my hometown. So here is where I came Here is my where I came to my junior high school. So I'm in my hometown. And thanks everybody for supporting this channel. And make sure whenever you watch my content, please make sure you share it, because we have been shadow ban. The YouTube has been shadow banning us when you talk too much about Pan-Africanism, or when you talk against the Western countries. They find a way of silencing us, and they have been silencing us for very long. So now, if even one person will watch and he's able to share the message, is going to go far. Thanks everybody. I'll be coming maybe after the funeral. Tomorrow is a busy day. Saturday will be a very busy day. Sunday will be a very busy day. Those who are not Ghanaians, in Ghana, we do funerals for like 3 days, 3 strict days. Even it's 4 days, because the Mondays too is a very busy time. So I'll be very busy, because the woman who is down is my grandmother, so I'll be busy. So this weekend I may not be able to bring you content. So from Monday going, I'll be bringing you great content. Please, thanks for watching. And please, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification button, so that anytime I upload any great content, you will be notified. Thanks for watching.